go. So we're supposed to be having a cyclone. We got a bit of rain. What was it? Tuesday or something? But yeah, nothing really. I thought, I'm going to have to stay home all week and play games and do gaming videos because I can't possibly, I just can't do anything outside. No, it's all good. Mowed lawns yesterday, a few other things. I'm going to Uber this week because we need money. We're going to try and get the car up, get all the parts that I know I need sorted, and get all the bits and pieces together and all of that stuff. So to get that up, and then I don't have to rely on other people to drive me and stuff. I feel weird because I haven't got sunnies on. Don't need them. I've got nothing on my back and no like jacket on me or anything. Me and Matt were talking about driving and stuff, you know, and I said to him, yeah, you idiots. People just come right up beside you, sit beside you and expect to get in front. Like, what the? That is very dangerous, that. Leaving grass all over the footpath. When you mow, make sure you clean the footpath. And even worse, if you mow and the grass goes out on the road, clean it up. Because you're risking motorcyclists' lives by doing that, because the grass puts a slippery thing between the tyre and the road, and if you're on a motorbike it just slides. Hello, how are you all? Good to see ya. So yeah, we'll get to get the car all up, get it registered. That's going to make it easier on a lot of things and more available. My friend's son has gone to the army, so he signed up with the army. So he's not old enough yet, but he will be soon. So he signed up with them, and he's going to be doing training with them soon. So that'll be pretty cool. A bus. Central from here. Wow. I didn't know there was a bus from here. But there's bus stops up here, so I guess so. I'm an idiot, I know. Having some issues lately. Something can be right in front of me, and I'm glad I can't see it. I'm like, what the? And then later on, I see it. I don't know. But I said to my friend, can you see the controller for TV? He goes, what, that one there on the desk? I look down, there it is. Looked everywhere for it. And then I was trying to find the connector for the other PC, the streaming PC, not the main PC. And I couldn't find it anywhere. I went through boxes 3 or 4 times. I just did everything possible to find it. I was lying on the floor next to the bags. I mean, what the? Just so weird. I've been doing burnouts around the place. Linings. Showing how stupid they are. Although it is pretty clever doing a lining there. Must have a really powerful car. And lots of money to replace the tyres all the time. Ooh, this is muddy. Look at that mud here. I go through that slowly because I don't want to lose my balance. You can't see the water coming off my truck tyres. Ah, branches. Oh, the drop. I was looking at what you can see instead of what I can see, and yeah, not so good. River's flowing again. I think it's good that they made it so that if you're a kid under 16 and you have to have a license. No, scratch that. You have to have a license to ride an e-bike, and you have to be over 16, or at least a learner's permit. So you have to know. And I think that's a great idea. I think that's fantastic. Because all these kids are flying around at 100 k's an hour and don't know the road rules, don't know anything about anything, no idea about what the law is, you know, no idea about any of that, and they get killed. And because they get killed and die and go to the morgue and that, their parents get really upset, and it snowballs from there. So I'm quite agree with them making sure that if you're riding an e-bike, you must have a learner's or a driver's license. I'm not so with them on the thing that if it goes over 25 k's an hour, it's a motorbike and you know it has to be registered. I don't agree with that. I really don't. Because push bikes with no motor at all can go over 25 k's an hour. I mean, I sit on 30 because it's safer. 30's safe. 25 is dangerous, and you know, above 30 is really dangerous too. Because here, 25 cars turn in front of you. So you'll be cruising down the road, not even knowing that there's a car coming up beside you. They turn across in front of you, and if you don't slam the brakes on, or have good brakes, you hit the back of the car. you know, because they don't want to wait a millisecond. They don't want to even touch their brake, you know. They come across in front. You've seen them in my videos, you know. Come across in front, just about kill me, you know. Or they come across the roundabout and then just smash straight into you. I mean, really, people. But it's because of these little kids that are way too young to ride anything but a push bike, a normal push bike. Riding e-bikes and going way too fast, breaking all the rules. Because they watch it on YouTube. They watch Saronster and the other ones that do it on YouTube. But that's America. This is not. That's America that they do that. It's not here. But it's come to Melbourne and Sydney, but it's not good for Australia. But yeah, I agree with some of it. When I was a kid, every bike came out with a registration number. They all had a registration number on the back of the seat. A little metal plaque on the back of the seat that had Rego on it. But, I mean, I haven't seen a bike like that for years. I haven't even seen a seat like that for years. I mean, my bike, it had the registration number, but I got a new bike and I didn't save the old bike. I traded it in to someone else, so. But yeah, back in the 60s, they came with a registration plate on the back of the seat. So if you ever find one, they're rare and they're an antique, so they're probably worth a bit of money. You look at the back of a push bike seat, I think they were, I'm not sure what brand, Mo or something, or Mega or something. Something like that, bikes. And they always had the little metal thing on the back of the seat. Not ticky tape, not, I think a shiny little metal panel. Oh. Apparently the coolies have had babies. You see them out there? There's a big one there. Might be pregnant. See, there's a big one. And there's one over there. There's no coolies. There's one just landing. There's one up there. There's usually a whole bunch here in this. Like, oh look, the bees are on the flowers, doing the pollination thing. So there must be a hive around here somewhere. So yeah, pretty cool, eh? Alright, where, oh my god. Are you in Cairns? Yes. Or Port Cairns. Can't show that one. Website pack said hi. Hi. He also said a lot of other stuff too. He said one thing that cannot be shown. So it's banned by YouTube. So anyway, people, that's it. See you later.